machine. Big rig rolling on a 3D dream. Clean as a whistle, sharp as a beam. Breath the camper king. He's living the stream.
Alright, welcome everybody. I have no idea where my plane's taxiing to. I just figured I'd let it go while I pressed all my buttons, got everything working, and it's driving the whole airport taxiways. Fibro and who's there with you? Clam Jammer, is it? Don't bother following me, because when I press fly now, I'll be on the end of the runway, I would imagine. Let's say hello to everybody and get right back up to the top. I'll let it actually taxi and see where it ends up. Michael, mate, good morning. Yes, good morning this Monday morning, and he said hello to lots of people. Please have a fantastic stream, thanks, mate. And Australia Day, yeah, it's Australia Day, so why not fly my livery on the A6 with the Australian flag on the back? Well, the Union, sorry, not the Union Jack, the Southern Cross parts of the flag. Jake, mate, next one in. No, Timothy was in there as well. Hello, Timothy. Mr. Grumpy Old Studios, welcome, mate. Fibro, hello. How's your shed? Big. Lots of work. But we bought some more plasterboard, so that's good. Alright, where are you going? You going to turn around now? You put me on the end of some other runway? I don't know. I'm going to press the fly now button when I finish reading all these. Fibro, hello. Yes, Mrs. Plays has dogged me in. See Fibro in the game. Okay. Phil Clam Jammer. Yep, Timothy's Clam Jammer. Yep. Jared, hello. Yeah, East USA now because they got rid of West. So Southeast Asia is actually a lower ping for me, but I'll stick with East for now. Almost Aaron says good evening. G'day. Flew by. Yep. Colonel Indiana Longnuts, hello, mate. Welcome. And already committed. All right. Hulk, hey. Yeah, as soon as I press go, I'm going to be back on some. Hang on, I think I've gone all the way around, have I? We're on runway 31, 13, isn't it? No, 31. Left or right? Let's see where it goes. It's interesting, it just wouldn't like taxi out and stop. I always just hit the fly now button. Now I had one crash to desktop. Oh, you're going to put me on this runway now. Okay, maybe. Wow, listen to that sound. Somebody sounds like they've got a prop behind me. Maybe the wind's, yeah, there we go. Almost Aaron. Oh, I can hear that. Alright, we're going to fly down low. Are you going to stop there? I'll have aircraft, thanks. Starbug. Hello, mate. Oh, he looks like he's in a Phantom. Alright, I reckon that's ready for me. You gonna stop? It did too. Wow, I don't know how we just taxied like everywhere. Alright, as long as it doesn't crash the desktop, we're back over here. So I don't know if that's the same place. No, different runway. Look at that. It taxied me all the way around and then put me back on 31 right. Alright, you know what? I was just going to get going. Hey, Blow Heat Bait. Been a minute. Yeah, it has, hasn't it? Yeah. Hope there's only one, the one and only crash. Yeah, let's hope. I practiced and changed some things, and I found one particular aircraft that was conflicting, and I got rid of it. Ideal Atom, mate, I'm going through you. Hang on, do my trim. Whoops, that was a bit rough. Starbug over there. Realise I don't have my controller set up. I might need to turn that sound down a little. Going to get over the coastline and head up north east. Can't believe Easter eggs are in the shops already. Yeah, pretty much just after Christmas, even before New Year sometimes. Look at an A321 and an A320 Neo flying in there together. Now I've got a few behind us. Awesome. Alright, let's run it up the coastline, and I'm going to have to plug in my controller. Maybe we'll wait till we get a little bit further up. No more vacuum noises, Jake, mate. I can't hear it over my own thing, so I hope there was an update coming out for the Tornado, so if you're in it and it's not doing it, then awesome. Are you in it now? Can't see you. Hey, Chris, mate. I kind of did a bit of a runner on you there. Oh, there's Jake. He's in it in front of. Oh, yeah. No, I can't hear you, so awesome. We'll slow down and get a little bit trimmed out. Thank you. And a rabbit. Time for chocolate Christ. Chocolate rabbit. If we buy any, normally we get like a Lindt chocolate. The little gold bunny with a ribbon around its neck and a bell. Or maybe that's the Christmas one. I don't know. I think that's the Easter one, and the Christmas one is a reindeer. Because who doesn't want to eat reindeer at Christmas time, eh? Alright, got to get that controller set up. At the moment I have... Oh, there we go. Clam jammers bring it in nice and tight formation. Thank you. Let's go up the coastline here. I've got to get my controller in. We're on East USA, Hulk, because they shut down West USA. That's what we get too, says Sonny. Yeah, the Lindt chocolate bunny for Christmas and the reindeer for reindeer for Christmas and the bunny for Easter. Right. I'm going to do some sound volume changes. Hang on, let me just get my master sound volume. Oh, that's already down at 30%. Alright, I'll get the control set up. Oh, you can see the wiggle when that popped in. There we go. Now what we can do is go and follow the road, and we'll get some music on soon. Follow the highway at not very high. Don't press the eject button. That would be not good. There we go, tornado sounds right. Awesome. Loud, but if you've ever heard a tornado in real life, they are loud. Nice tail graphics, yeah. I actually got him to take the word Brett Plays out, I just have my channel symbol with the wings and the Aussie flag, and I asked for the extra stripes down the side there with the blue thing up over the back there. Yeah, awesome. Looking at getting a similar setup for trucking sim, blue white with the symbol with my my logo. So that'll be a future thing. I'll have to make it available on my Discord. Hell's Angels wings or Goodyear? Neither actually, because it's got a lot more feathers in it. Something I found and modified. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's look at some music while we're here. We need music that is suitable for this type of hello, who was that? Icarus? Yeah, good on you. I looked away for the to do music, and here comes some upside down aircraft. Of course it's Icarus. Who else would it be? Alright, Fibro and his Jaguar. Wait, are you in the Thunderbolt or Jaguar? Because I have the Jaguar, and I believe it's installed too. And almost Aaron, mate, are you going to be able to keep up? I know I'm going slow at the moment, but I'm wondering if you'll be able to keep up. Let's look for some rock. Do we want full-on rock? Hang on, climbing a little. Yeah, we want full-on rock. Let's see what we get in my playlist. All shook up? Yeah, sure, why not? Hey, Becky. Look at all those names. Almost Aaron's aircraft before he's jumping back and forth. I don't know if he's on go fast or what the deal is. What's our speed? Can't see it. Two EB Games shops have closed down. Yeah, they're going to be closing a bunch of them down. They actually shut down in New Zealand completely too. So my guess is, Michael, that from what I've read and my wife's been telling me, only profitable stores are going to stay open, which makes sense. You wouldn't bother keeping stores open that are not profitable. But GameStop's been taking their cut out of, because they're the US owner, been taking their money out prior to current suppliers being paid, so the place is going broke. They're like, we're going to take our cut before suppliers get their money. You can't do that business for very long. The suppliers will stop supplying and then your business goes broke, and they're just trying to cash out, which is not good, not the way to do it. turn that music down. That may not have been the altitude to do that. Sorry everyone, everybody's like, wait, where'd he go? Hey Big Al. Happy Oz Day morning. Yeah, what's that? What are you talking about? Oh, I hit a tree. Oh. That actually had substance. It's my day, not Oz Day. But you can have a... Oh, I can hear my aircraft saying pull up. You can have a public holiday though on my day if you like. Because it's my birthday and I'll stream if I want to. Photogrammetry here. Oh, it's not loading in fast enough, I'd say. Ah, I knew that was going to happen. I could tell the photogrammetry was not coming in fast enough. It was downloading flat out though. Well, that sucks. Right now, Mr. Blowheagle, right now. I can see all that photogrammetry trying to load in. I thought I'll fly higher because it just overwhelms the system sometimes, or I'm going to have to turn it off. Well, in between my Starlink and my computer, I'm running Cat 6, which is giving me about 380 megabit per second, which is about all I can download anyway. Well, it gives me gigabit. Thank you, Michael. Boeing 5, I saw you. Okay, I see your name in there. Hello, my friend. Nice to see you, aka Robert. Hey, Robert, mate. We had to crash the desktop. Was there a local airport along that way? And I can just pop in. I think there's a couple of airstrips along there. We'll have a look. Welcome back, Mr. Blowhead. PNG and Snowy Moon, I don't know what that is. We didn't even get to there, did we? I'll pop in here. Wow, the music stopped. Alright, fine. I will cancel that. There we go, Mr. Blowheads. Wait, did the stream stop altogether? Did you see me loading? Yeah. No, not add to flight. How do I? Oh, I don't. I just go. on here and press it. Alright, we're about, where are you? You guys are about there. I will come in here. Then I need to load the flight. Oh, and I got the wrong time. So no, you didn't actually see the desktop thing, it just stopped altogether. Because I had to be right back. Oh man, I didn't change the time. Well, I did, but because I changed different start point. $9:34, today's date. Okay, thank you. Park brake off, let's go. Oh. This whole area is just garbage when it comes to loading. The sim has crashed, but it has not stopped running on Steam. Wow. I've always had trouble in this area when we came up here before. Lost my music page as well, it crashed. So something is not liking this area. Have I got... Wait, are we running? It looks like the... I'm not getting any sound. Oh, because you're hiding my volume, that's why. Am I talking? Where's my volume? Okay, good. The microphone is working. Holy schmoly. I thought that was broken. Okay, now it's stopped. And we can play again. Useless. Don't like that. Yep, I've turned off photogrammetry off mine and we'll keep crashing like yours. Okay, I'll do the same. I'll turn the photogrammetry off. It's I don't know, it's trying to force it to download too fast. We'll try that again. Can I have music? I don't like your music. What have I got? $26 months. Michael, 26 months. I just saw that now. I'm sorry, I was crashing the desktop. I will turn photogrammetry off. I'm going to have to. I will also check and see if I've throttled this to 100 megabit per second or not. Or unlimited. No, hang on, oh, this one, yeah, there. FSUI PC7, I think she's actually still okay. Alright, we want... Hang on, we're going to actually click the airport. Set as departure. At least 9:38, probably. I should have stuck with 7. That'll do. By the time I get there. And photogrammetry off. What's my online speed too? Unlimited. Let's actually limit that to 100 for now. See if it lasts here or crashes. We good? Alright, we're lasting a little longer. There's my tablet. Okay. Let's see if it's the photogrammetry that's been the one crashing the computer, the game. Crosswind, I think. Need to zoom in on that. Alright, I think we're back. Let's get a trim up, thank you. Oh, that music kicked. I like this song. You turn your photogrammetry off, yeah. You have set yours set at 100 meg. I think I did before, but when I was doing some recording and stuff, I just came in with unlimited. But when I'm streaming, I think I need to. Alright, can you hold level? No. Alright, hang on. And straight. I want to go that way. Yeah, it will. Alright. Because then I can press buttons at the same time. Alright. We good? Alright. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Let's bring this in. Yes, okay, so KBID. There's an island there. Okay, let's get back to it. So what are we supposed to hear? What am I supposed to hear to Miami Executive 8 to pick up company jet? Hang on. Supposed to go there? Company jet and fly customers back to Toronto. He and his first officer was sitting on a plane about 20 minutes of takeoff and the customer asked to stay longer. They cancelled them while on the plane. Wow. I would assume that they still get paid, but if you've got a rich enough person who can say that and just, you know, pay for it, why not? Alright, so photogrammetry is off. The houses are going to look a little bit more stock, but I tell you what, we probably won't be using up as much internet. Oh, there's that vacuum cleaner sound, Jake. Oh, that sucks. We can hear it. Alright, I'll be outside a lot of the time anyway, so don't change. Feel the Reaper A4, mate. Love the A4. I'm thinking about buying that one because there's an Australian livery one as well. Icarus is in the A6 Intruder now. Awesome. Don't worry about Jake, mate. Didn't hear it very much, but yeah, there's still a sound. It was cheaper to cancel their flight, pay them for the pilot's wage for the day, $1,500, just showing up to work. Yeah. Sit in the aircraft for 20 minutes. Well, it's probably actually a lot more than that. All the flight prep and all the paperwork and stuff you got to do. Well, do you know, I can't even see Jake's. Oh yeah, there we go. I can see it's a tornado now. I don't hear the vacuum cleaner sounds there now. So I don't know, it must be certain angles. Maybe they haven't fixed all of it yet. He never left Canada. Wait, he was in a... Hang on. Are you supposed to... Here to Miami. Exactly. Pick up company jet and fly customs back to Toronto. Oh, so he was in Toronto. He never left Toronto. Yeah, plane was in Miami. They were taking Porter Airlines to Miami to get the jet and fly back. Oh, right. He drove to the airport, got on his flight, and then left and went back home. No way. Because they cancelled. Yeah, okay. Well, private jet, you're obviously talking about someone who's got the money to pay for that sort of thing. So yeah, why not? Where's my speed? It's one of these, isn't it? No, that's thrust engine RPM. Oh, there's my speed up there. We're doing... Oh, we're only doing 350 knots. Right? 350 knots? Yeah, I think so. We're only on about 60% throttle. T38, nice. Or is that the MiG-28 version? Capable of getting to Europe from Toronto. Yeah, but that just goes up and over. It's not as far to fly Toronto to Europe. You know, if you said Toronto to Australia, I'd be very impressed. Alright, I'm going to climb. Say Australia to Europe is a very long flight. Anywhere in Europe. Alright, my coffee's cold. Let's get onto the flight plan. See if we can do a landing on this island over here. It's supposed to be an airport. Let's get in there. Actually, there's a way of zooming in this one too. Don't know how. Maybe not in 2024. Oi, starboard, mate. That was close. Most non-commercial jets stop in Greenland for fuel. So it's nice across the Atlantic. Most non-commercial jets. Yes. Well, there is that. Okay, yeah. Is my stream actually working? Can't even see my own replay. Yeah, there we go. Do we have the co-pilot off, do we? We do. Just me? I wonder if we should have been running a co-pilot. Can't remember where that button is. There's a button for that. I think it's... is it down here? Avionics master. No. I actually thought it was one of these ones that you would pilot name off, No, hang on. Have I not got my name on this? Oh, hello. There we go. Gen XR. Thank you. Now, we've got an airport to land at. Yeah, there. Touch and go. I'll do a loop down. Put wheels down. And then keep going. Toronto to Australia would be out of the range of most aircraft. I think it's a 16-hour flight from memory from Sydney to Los Angeles. I think that's what it was. Can't remember. And when I flew to Vancouver, I actually went up and around the other way, up over. I had a flight to Japan and then over to, only because of the airline I was using. JAL, I think. Can't remember. But yeah, I've done a direct Sydney, Los Angeles, and it's a long, long flight. Alright, let's just put wheels down on here. Not going to do a full stop. Hey, an F-14, bring it in. Hey, I missed a big hole. This is a custom airport, this one. And there's probably no way we would actually be able to stop there. Without an arrestor hook. Jake landed it though. Very nice. Let's keep going. Wizard Gaming, hello mate. You both left it up. X-Ray Romeo. Yes, Gen X-Ray Romeo, so Gen XR. The wind turbines out there. So Golf Echo November X-Ray Romeo. Happy birthday, mate. Thank you. I flew Qantas from Melbourne to LA. It was 14 hours non-stop. Okay, so a little bit less Sydney, I guess. But I did do a non-stop 747, yeah. Wait, hang on. I did... No, hang on. It was a 9-hour flight from Auckland to Honolulu in a 747. But I flew back in a... I think it was something like a Air Canada 3000 757. 767? I don't know. Really long fuselage one. And I'm sure that took a lot longer than the 747 did. You tried to stop and crash. Yeah, I was just doing touch it and go. Alright, hang on, I've lost the flight plan. Oh no, we're on the flight plan. Well, I'll be. Alright, let's hold that there. A few degrees to the right. Okay, we're good. Jared's puffing smoke. Look at him, he's like throttle on, throttle off, throttle. He's just on cruise, that's what that is. He's like, yeah, I'm just easing it on and off there. Oh, do I have views in this? Oh no, that was in 2020 version, wasn't it? Oh, that's a shame. I had some awesome views. It's your first international. I was on a 777 on my way to Heathrow. Nice. Did you sit upstairs or downstairs? Who was that? Who was in the A380? Because on a 747 I never got upstairs. I thought that was for first class only, wasn't it? I will be playing that, Jake, mate. I will be playing that. I may have already purchased it. Too poor for that, yeah. Yeah, I'm the same. Too poor to sit upstairs. Why does my stream keep stopping? No, maybe get the other computer on. Gonna put my other computer on and monitor. It almost looks like we're not going anywhere, but I can see things moving around. Kind of wish we could play any music we wanted on these live streams and not have copyright. Cool just to play some other stuff. United do a flight Dallas to Brisbane, 17 hours. Yes, I have heard that one. Yeah, out of Texas now. Yeah. What's like Twitch? Can't keep the stream live? Yeah. Alright, where's our next airport? Yeah, there's one. Thought so. Hang on, what is it? That's a Vineyards one. Martha's Vineyard. I don't think she'll mind us landing there, will she? Mighty, mate. Thank you very much, mate. One of those. Let's try not to crash at the same time. Thanks for dropping by, mate. You need to come fly with us if you're able to. Oh, sorry, you can play copyright music. You can't. People get away with it because they delete their thing, their VOD, as soon as they're done. But you're not supposed to. Even that, you're not supposed to pay copyright music. But I think Twitch is like, if we're getting money and then they delete it, there's no proof. Mate, Gus.
Thanks for the dono.
21. Thank you very, very much, Gus, mate. I'm going to miss this airport pressing these things. 21 again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, short. 21. Mm-hmm. Alright. See if I can do a full stop here, even with all that distraction. Oh, riding over the top of Jared. Piggyback, mate. Water Proto, hello mate. I wonder if they're flying with us or they're just like, what the heck's with all these jets coming in here? Welcome. We're going to do a turn around, track back, and take off there. Shorter flights, the pilot usually does one leg and then FO flies the other. Wait, what? Hang on. What are we talking about? Oh, Wizard Gaming. Well, a lot of it's autopilot though. I think. Almost Aaron's keeping up. Look at him. Just spin all the way around and park it there. Make it look like he meant to do that on purpose. Which he probably did. But that did look pretty awesome. Well done. That Corsair with the Stream Deck looks so dope. The keyboard? Yes. $500. Yeah, no thanks. I've got enough. I've got Stream Deck and a Loop Deck. Actually, the Razer version Loop Deck, since Razer took over. Have a good night. How are you doing too, Gus, mate? Are you feeling better? Have you recovered? Right, I'm just going to taxi back and take off. Right there where Big Hulk is. Let me know also if that music's a little bit too loud. I saw a keyboard I actually really like. And why, didn't you send me a link on that? Or did somebody else send me a link on it? I don't actually remember. Love the livery. It's a custom one for me. That's why it's got my my channel on it. But I took the little Brett Plays out of the middle for him, so he didn't have to have my actual name on Microsoft because they don't like having that kind of branding. So I genericized it. That's in the in-sim market one. Let's pause that music. No, you pause. And let's see what these guys have got. '80s dystopia music. Alright, Mr. Big Hulk, are you backing up there? How are you backing up? You're using pushback tool. Martha's Vineyard. Yeah, that's the airport we're at. Rolling. Must be still heavy. Alright, we are up and out of here. Wolf Gamer, hello. And Jared leading the way. And I'm going the wrong way. We're not turning that way, we're turning this way. It's looking like getting their antibiotics are helping. Oh, good. Good, Gus, mate. Yep, get well. Must be almost midnight there. Well, probably midnight now. Pending whether you have daylight saving or something. Alright, let's get this other computer app working. Where's the live stream? Yeah, I tell you what, if I were playing live music, it would be awesome. Alright, let's hold altitude there. Direction. Let's hold there. Thank you. And I gotta go more. Alright, let's actually run it about there. Just using a little bit of autopilot. Alright, hang on, what's this one? KACK. Nantucket Memorial. Alright. We're doing a few island hops here. Send you a link on Discord. Let me know later if it's the one you saw. I've got Discord now. Or did I close it? No, it's open. Okay. Oh, it actually wants to open up a web page. Yeah, okay. It has like the stream deck down the side of it or something. Yeah, that's the one I saw, yeah. Corsair actually owns the Elgato, I believe. So Elgato stream decks, they've actually just put them in. Oh, wow, I like how it's got the LCD so you can choose different games you're playing. Do the micro buttons and stuff. Pre-order now, so it's not even out. Galleon 100 SD. Woohoo. Fully customizable. Well, technically I can do all that myself on what I've already got. But let's get this on the screen and show you what we're talking about. One of these things. Can I go wider as well? So... Oh, I can't go... on the end of the keyboard anyway. And... Can we actually have a full picture of it? Whoop, yep, whoop. No, I don't. Go away. $500! That's it there. So it looks like it's got an extra gel pack pad and the whole thing there. I'm happy with my Logitech G910. I've still got that one. Although I have broken my mouse. What's the mouse? G502. I accidentally dropped it and caught the mouse button plastic on my clothing and it ripped off the trigger button. I might just fly over this airport. Without wheels down. Unless I can slow down enough. Yeah, no, not this speed, I'm not. Yeah, it is so cool. I agree with you, Blowheat, but I don't want to spend that kind of money either. I've spent 99 Australian dollars, so that's about the same in Canadian, and bought the G910 and mouse as a 2-pack set. We bought 2 of them. They were on sale at EB Games, which is like GameStop. 10 years ago, and for $99 they were getting rid of them. And for a long time I was using my Microsoft split keyboard, the ergonomic 4000, which I still have, and I didn't use this keyboard for ages, but it lights up. All the different keys have different light colors and customizable, and then it's got a whole bunch of G keys, gaming keys. Yeah, I'll pull up, don't worry. And it's going strong. I don't regret it. But for $99, they're a couple of $100 now. Okay, they might have updated them, but yeah. I'm loving my mouse. Yeah, you got a later model mouse than mine, I think is what it is. You got like a more up-to-date Snickerdo in a B2, mate. I don't have the B2, so it won't show up, but welcome. He's in stealth. We can't see him. Oh, do you know what I do need to do? I need to work out how much fuel I am carrying. Let's bring around there and take 060. What should we be running? Oh yeah, about 060. That's pretty good. Where are we going? Oh my god, actually we're doing an ocean crossing. We're going to Canada. See you US, we're not going up around this side of the coast. So with this I might actually climb. Alright, what are we sitting at? We're sitting at 500 feet. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Let's we've got a long run here, so 238 nautical miles. I'm going to climb to at least 25,000. Hey, can I use the autopilot in this thing? Where is it? No. Hang on. Where's my... What's happening with the bar here? Ooh. Alright, I'm going to try something. Oh my god, it's flow. Cool. How do I do autopilot? Aircraft, beacon, gear, reset. No, hang on, I haven't set this up, so maybe I can't. Okay. Maybe I can't. How do I get back to my GTN 750, or did I take it out? How do you move this thing along? You don't. Oops. Oh, I need you to reset my... I can't get my GTN 750 because the bar's not wide enough now. Well, that's kind of sucky. Thank you very much, Mr. TPHI. Last keyboard with a Logitech 9 something, and maybe the same one. It was fantastic. Yeah, it's great. Let's get that out of the way so I can read chat. Do you know what? Let's just manually fly this up. Going to push it. I also need to work out where that fuel is again. Alright, let's trim you to hold that climb. Thank you. 25 is what I'd like to head for. 25,000 feet. What did we actually say that we needed to be? We did 068. Okay, that's why I was slightly off. Alright. And fuel, aircraft, flow performance, mass and balance, fuel, 43%. We might fill up in Canada if we need to. Oh, hang on, I'm turning. Alright, we're going to do a climb. We'll get a little bit more fuel efficient up here. So we're going up, everybody. You don't use flow. What? $99, but a keyboard ain't one. $99 was for a set of keyboard and mouse, and the keyboard's awesome. Gaming one with all the different stuff I want on it. It's even got, what's it called, ARX dock to hold your mobile phone in there, and you can download the software to run your computer system statistic on your mobile phone that sits in your keyboard. So I think Boston's that way, wasn't it? Yeah. Hang on, we've still got to go more right. Where's my heading? Alright, you're on climb. Let's move this. Or do I have to press it? I thought I could rollerball it. Heading. Alright, I can do that. 6.8. Okay, that's where I want it to head. But this one I can't seem to... I can't rotate that one. Alright. So the white one's where we need to be heading. White dot. Okay, cool. You use flow. You use flow. I haven't set it up in flow, but what I need to do is get this so that I can reset my things up top. So maybe I need to turn flow on to turn these back on. Actually, let's go here. Disable default toolbar. No, unfortunately I can't seem to get the top toolbar to bring all of my things over. It's added new stuff and I can't scroll it. No. Oh man, I keep turning to the right. What is the altitude? 19? 20,000. Alright, go to 5 more. Hey, Mrs. Inverted. Yeah, that's it. You were getting worried? Mrs. TPHI has already messaged me she was busy today. The fact that I've actually got her come in to chat, I feel very honoured. Welcome. Just upgrading ATS to a whole new level of detail and realism. We'll do a video, show the difference. It really is a night and day. Yeah, I've avoided some of those realistic updates. It's okay if it's client side only, but when you stream and you add stuff to a server, everybody else has to get it. And if it's not workshop available, that's if it's not just client side, I have avoided that. So let me know the list of stuff you've got. If it's just your side, awesome. But also when I run triple screens and you're running a 12,288 by 2160 desktop, some of those extra realistic stuff push the system even further. Was it quiet and well, we crashed the desktop twice because of photogrammetry. Alright, what is our speed now? Actually, I don't know what our ground speed is. Maybe I need to use flow to find that out. Alright, slowing down at 24.5. Just a little bit more. Thought you may have power mode got out. No, they got visitors, so understandable. They're alright. Holding, heading, holding altitude 25,200. Technically I want a 25 on the dot, but we'll see when you settle down. And are we on the flight plan? Close enough. Look at my guy, not even in his military gear. Maybe I should have put fighter pilot gear on for this flight. Hey Aaron. Hey, thank you Mr. TPHI. Getting old. There's an add-on on Flight Sim. So it's called Drone Sim Compact Toolbar that fixes it. Okay, thanks. On flightsim.to, Drone Sim Compact Toolbar. Okay, let's go. Flight Sim. Drone Sim's Compact Toolbar. So if I look up Compact Toolbar, I should be able to find it. It's because I put flow in now and all the extra stuff that have been added. Compact Toolbar. Toolbar pushback. Drone Sim's Compact Toolbar. There we go. Available in 75 and 50% scales. Add-on eliminates the distraction while mouse trigger line enhancing the visual experience. I've already got one that makes it disappear. Actually, I think I might have uninstalled that when I put flow on. Multiple options available. We'll go 75%. Start download. All right, we'll do that. Same problem on mine. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, just use flow. No need for sim toolbar. Yeah, cool. How do I get? How do I get my GTN 750 from here? How do I find? I have to actually go and set up an extra radial button for it so I can actually get the stuff I want. Edit tiles. Click and hold. Right, here we go. Can I have my toolbar? See, I don't want any of that. Where's my toolbar? Hang on, let's get this out of the way so we can see what these guys are up to. Toolbox Manager. MSFS panels, basic controls. Weather, EFB, here we go. Custom toolbar. Which is pushback, professional name. I don't have the GTN. Okay. No, I don't have a 750 to collect. Toolbar. Where's the toolbar? Wait, have I not installed? Have I not installed my GTN 750? Maybe that's why it's not there. Or that might have been something I was trying to test the system without it. Well, that's annoying. Let's have a look. I might have got it out with the add-on linker. Add-on linker is going to complain that the sim's already running. Yes, I'm aware of that. Load it up anyway. Thank you. Alright, tools. Oh, I have it uninstalled. installed, I think. Hang on. No, I don't. It's not in there. Where's it under? Oh, it's under. Huh. Wait. Where's my... Oh, wait. Let's go for 2024 sim. Duh. Tools. No, I got it turned off. Oh! Alright. In my pursuit to stop crashed desktops, it's because I don't actually have GTN 750 on. That's why it doesn't come up. I can play with that, because I missed this. Look at this. We can actually see where everybody is now. Names and everything. No! There's an A6 in front of me. Sim toolbar is down the list. Spare space, alright, and we'll go back to that. Hello, Mrs. THI. Click and hold. So let's put it right there. Create a folder. Toolbar, which one is it called? Sim toolbar is down the list. By base sim toolbar. Custom toolbar. Is that it? Well, these are all the things that are up here. MSFS, this is the basic controls. No, that's actual controls. Weather, EFB, communication, custom toolbar. If I do that, do I have to save that? Or is it automatic? There it is there. Aha! Flow pop out. Cool. How do I shut that? No, don't do that. Poor Starbug. How do I get rid of it now? Oh, man. I'm gonna do that. Alright, cool. I got it. No, load it in front of... Yeah. She's slewed. No, just load it in front. What are you playing with? I'm playing with Flow. Because I can. The first time in the sim since Thursday. I might have been in last night. Actually, I've been in a lot. Snickerdood's gone from a B2 to an A6. Nice. Let's turn these off. And who can we see? Really only two planes. Even though, in the background, we've got a whole bunch of others flying around. They are too far away to show up. Sure you are. I'm playing with my Flow. I'm like, I can't see anybody in front of me. Then I realise, okay, you're behind, that's why. What is the altitude? 25,100. Let's actually hit the barrow again. Still 100. Let's drop it down 100 feet and level out at 2.5. Alright. This is the longest leg, this part. Nope, there is somebody in front of us. We have a T-34 Bravo Caronado. Mr. Tomcat. Nice. Oh, we need to put in some camera views. Let's get, can we go down? How do we go down? There we go. Let's get the rear of the... Oh my god. Wow, I haven't heard that in so long. Alright, let's get that view. Let's go over the other side. Let's get that view. So that view. Okay, very good. We've got Starbuck chasing us. Let's go a little bit further here. And let's go higher. And in. And let's put a camera right on this thing. What do you reckon? There we go. Left side. That's where you put a GoPro, just outside the glass. Yep. Alright. What else do we want? We'll put one above. I like being able to fly the camera around. What about on this thing? What about... right about there? Yeah, alright, why not? And we need to do one below. Underneath the landing gear. Oh, hang on, we got a little camera there. What's this thing? Oh, I forgot you had one of these. Alright, let's get the camera view. Where are we? Actually, I think I'd rather a belly view. Let's go down here. Put it on the pylon. There's somebody behind me there. And... oi! I hear that. Yeah, there's something else I haven't heard. Look at... okay, Mrs. CPHI... no, hang on. I was going to say... no, it was Colonel Indiana Longnuts that did it. He's put in the redeem hers. Jared in his SR72. SR71. There we go. Yeah, I can't hear it. There's too much noise out here. Too much wind noise out here already. To use the underneath camera. Actually, that's a good view to save as well. So now I can go that way. Yeah. Look out over my shoulders. Out the front over the shoulder. That's pretty cool. Alright, and up over the top. Yeah. Don't deny me. I didn't deny you. It's still going. I can still hear it. Can you not hear that? It's blowing a gale. It's like I got a window open somewhere. This is handy, says Big Al in Discord. Dashboard for flow. Okay, I might have to look at that one too. I see land. Yeah, well, you're flat out and where are you? 65 nautical miles ahead of us at 35,000 feet. Wizard says, oh dear, not this guy again. Yeah, Superman. We have to do it when you are distracted now. You catch us. Yeah. Still don't stop you though. Alright, can I find a fuel gauge here? I've got to remember where the fuel is. Which one is fuel? There, quantity. In pounds. I have no idea what a pound is. Other than UK currency. I wasn't full speed, okay. Speed is... actually, what is my ground speed? I don't actually know how to work that out. Doesn't say it here, does it? No. 5 minutes ahead is Yarmouth. There's Jared ahead. Okay, cool. There we go. We're not landing on that little island, are we? Oh, my controller went off. No. We're landing at CLE 04. I think I used that as a waypoint, didn't I? Yeah, alright. Let's go and see what that is. Dirt strip. No, seal. Alright, we'll go and put our wheels down there, and then we'll probably have a stop. Right, how far are we into stream? What time is it? I'm thinking if I can get over to here, there's an airport over here, there. If I can get to St. John's International, I wasn't sure how quickly we would be able to fly here, but if I can get up to there and still have about an hour to get from there to there, I will do it. Might even jump in a faster plane to do it, because then we fly to Greenland. It's pretty calm today, it's good. You mean Little America. You'll probably have to purchase it. And they're more likely to be forced into selling it rather than it being taken from them for nothing. But it's not the first time the US has tried to acquire Greenland. After World War II they tried, back in the 1800s they tried, after they bought Alaska. Look, that needle there is not down at empty, so I'm okay with it. I think we're actually doing okay with fuel. I mean, I can come in here and have a look at the aircraft and go, we're at 37%. So we're actually doing pretty good. Mostly external tanks first. 238 nautical miles, then we've got another 123, and then 165. You know, it may actually take a long time to go up there, because just the distance, and then trying to get to there, and then how the heck do we get up to Greenland, and then Iceland, and then I guess come through these places. Atlantic Ocean, we're going to have to go around this side of Ireland, I would imagine, then over to France, Spain, Portugal, and then we go down onto the whole Africa side. Then we get down to here, and then we start the Indian Ocean series. Can't believe we're about to leave the Americas though. We're actually pretty close. Yeah. Iceland has fantastic women I'm not muted, I was just quiet. Sorry. Yeah, I was listening to the music and enjoying the scenery. Alright, I'm going to AP off, do a little dive. Oh, AP off, thank you. No, AP doesn't want to come off. Yeah, there we go, thank you. Alright, AP's off. We'll put some wheels down on this airport, I think. This will be my third circle around you. Are you going all the way around the world, or just bringing your SR72? Hang on, I'll turn the name tags off. SR72 around. Where are you? Over there. Looks like Mr. TBHI has changed from an A6 to a F14 now. He was Googling women from Iceland. Don't actually know if I've ever seen women from Iceland to actually know what you're talking about. I don't think I've ever met anybody from Iceland. I want to know who did the naming. They called Iceland Iceland and Greenland Greenland, when Greenland is covered in ice and Iceland's a lot more green. Somebody got those wrong. Googling it later. Not really. I don't think I'm missing out on anything. We'll try and line this up with some wheels down. I don't need to fuel up, so I'll just do a touch and go. I want to slow it down. They named them wrong on purpose. Alright. Yeah, Greenland isn't as big as it looks on the world map. No, not on a flat map. If you put it on a globe, though, you'll see how big it is. Like Australia is about the same size as the US without Alaska, and we have the population of New York. Oh, you know, I'm going to challenge myself and actually try and stop here. I'm going to do a full stop landing if I am able to. Let's get the gear down. Oh, can we try one of these views? Yeah, let's try this one. I can actually see where the airport is. Oh, hang on. I got that underneath one too. Yay. I think I'd like to stay inside at the moment. I'm going to read my instruments better. Ooh, those air brakes worked really well there. Hope there's no trees there. It is grass. It looked like it was a sealed airstrip. It's a dirt strip. Yeah, I see that now. You know, hundreds, including family, from Iceland. Okay. Angel 15, mate. Hello. Oh, Kansas City. He's doing the drift stop. Brakes work really well on this. And clam jammer burning up some dust there. This ought to be fun taking off. Almost Aaron out of the dust. Starbugs bounced it in there and still bouncing it and still like brakes. Drift stop if you have to, apparently. Poto de Teco, hello, welcome. No, read up in the chat. Oh, hang on. There's definitely a Newfie. The Newfoundland. Newfies are weird. Oh, I know only one. Okay. See, when they named it, Greenland was green and Iceland was all ice. The global warming. They're right next to each other. And Newfoundland, okay, you know lots of them, okay. Oh yeah, trees caught you safely, that's good. On the map, this looked like it was, oh, another coffee? Yes, thank you.
Here you go, birthday boy.
Thank you. Yay, another coffee.
Birthday boy.
10:46 in the morning, that's my third coffee, woohoo. Oh, hot. Thank you. This place just delivered a coffee. Alright, let's see if we can actually take off from here. I'm going to have to take as much run up as I can get. So much for sealed runway. At least I didn't hit trees on the way in. I think what we'll do is we'll park ourselves right on the end here, spool up and gun it. Get a little bit of roll before we even get onto the so-called sealed tarmac. Hang on, I want the music. Pause. That was an end of a song anyway, so that's perfect. Look at all these F-14s taken off. Alright, thrusters up, we're good. Alright, 100 knots. 125, that'll do it, thank you. Very good, one level of flaps, no problem. Awesome. Bjork, need I say anything else about Iceland? Bjork comes from Iceland. Ah, right. Well, I don't think I need to fly any higher now. Let's go and have some fun with the waterways down here, some trees, and try not to hit them. Alright, close enough to the flight plan, that'll do. And I think we had 123 nautical miles of this particular run. world view from Australia, as they say. Bork Bork. Probably his favourite singer. Bjork? Who? Swedish Chef's favourite singer? Not mine, but I do have one or two songs of hers from way back. They might have been on a mix album. Or used to have, I don't know where they are now. All my CDs are packed away. Don't use CDs much these days. Hello, there we go. Mr. TBHI was the same way as me. Looks like Clam Jam is in an SU-57 doing the same thing. Woohoo, inverted, yeah. What's more impressive is that you can type while inverted. Found a river. There's a Fibro behind me. He's Jaguar coming up as an F14. I've got the Jaguar. I think we might have to fly the Jaguar or something British when we go past the UK and Ireland. Ooh, power lines. Oh, I hear my plane saying pull up. What do I want to do that for? It's the whole fun of being down here. Shaking the leaves off the trees. Look at the radar altimeter flickering between 100 and 200 as it goes over the trees. Oh, and down to 50 as well. Hello, Jared. Sorry, Dad, I can't answer your call right now. Might have to message him. Oh, we're on a climb. Let him know I can't answer. Fly the Hunter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can fly the Hunter. Maybe even get the twin-seater one that sits side by side. That would be pretty cool. I can't see the magenta line on that radar. I thought normally you could. Oh, because I'm way off, that's why. Mrs. TPHI has gone to fly over me and I'm turning right, making it even harder. Oh, not Jared though. Got me there. Alright, am I trimming up? Let's trim down a little bit. There we go, thank you. Bring that back in. What are we playing? Cloud Highway. Yep, I'll take a Cloud Highway music. Let's crank it up. I'll go mute for a second. It is very flat here. Although there's a slight hill. Finally got one. Trying to catch me to do flybys. Well done. I hear my aircraft keep yelling at me. Pull up, pull up. Yep. Maybe while I'm pressing the volume button I will. Already 25, top of 32 and up to 42 tomorrow. Yeah. I know it's meant to be hot. So glad I don't live over on that North Island anymore. Oh, that disappeared. Trees from nowhere. Guess we could have run up the coast here. Well, whichever one works. Up or out. This water is the wrong level. Look at this. It's up high where the land around has been risen up. I think that's incorrect. I think it's meant to be the opposite direction. Like this. Somebody mapped that one wrong. Maybe we'll do a climb. See what it looks like from above. Snow. Okay. Well, it's been a while. We haven't had actually snow air-covered areas from where we've been. But yeah, I guess we're heading towards Greenland and Iceland. I need to time out your mod. Yeah. Thank you very much for your service, Mr. TPHI. Only problem is I don't think you can actually time out another mod. Only I can. Wow, we're going a lot faster now. Must be the cooler air up here. What are we doing? 400 and something knots? 6 something mark, and I'm not even full throttle. Why? I'm behaving. No man wants to pull out unless he gets to put it back in again. And then you caught what you meant is us. Yeah, the North Island. It's not a mainland, it's just a North Island. Yeah, many people call it the mainland of Australia. Like, no, North Island. So, Mr. TPHI, thank you very much for being a mod. You now have mod capabilities, which also means, turn this music down. It also means your wife can't time you out. That forbidden land, Ian says. Ian's from the God's Island. Jeez, says Jared. Alright, how do I turn that alarm off? You don't need to pull up. I'm deliberately sitting at 100 feet for a reason. William G. Ernst. Hello, passenger. Looked like a fishing boat. Interesting, you look from here, you're actually looking from the pilot seat. That's pretty good. I like that. Yeah. It's a little bit like a caravan park or something there. No one controls me. Never. Oh, you know what? I better not go there. I've thought about it and then instantly went, nah, just don't say anything. Alright, where are we flying? I might follow this road up. No, it doesn't go into town. Okay. Yes. Okay, we're on down trim, weren't we? Yeah, okay, cool. But the road doesn't go into town. Okay. I'm going to do a full stop landing and a quick coffee break, not coffee break, toilet break at this next one. You get a free pass to say what you please. Oh, careful. Alright, I'll say it. Hope the missus is not watching. Are you watching Mrs. Plays? Look on the CCTV cameras, make sure she's not standing behind me. Again. I said never, yeah, I said never let a woman or a man or anybody in that fact, but let's say woman because that's where I was going, never let a woman know that you control her. Always let her think that she's the one making all the decisions but you coax those decisions and give her the influence that she thinks she's the one making the decisions, when technically you're guiding them. Always a good leader does that. That's why I say leader. Do that with your staff as well. Always make them think that they're the ones making the decisions, but you've planted the ideas, you give them the encouragement to go a certain way, and you always make them think that they're in charge. There you go. How about that? She's always watching, I know. What's with all the names ahead? Let's turn those off for a second. Maybe try this view. There we go. Oh, somebody's upside down compared with me. That doesn't happen here that you know of. Or he hasn't learned yet. Lots of power line here. What is with all the aircraft ahead of us? Is it a major airport? Is there another crowd there? Anyway, and that's all I'm going to say about that. He knows better. I love that wink, wink, wink. There's a lot of aircraft down there. All right, I'm going to turn that off. We put those down a little early. Slow it down even more. There we go, thank you. Look, if I'm going to give relationship advice, the best advice I can give is, if you are in a relationship, make it a partnership. Equal. Look after each other. Otherwise, don't have a relationship. Brett plays relationship advice. It's my birthday and I'll say whatever I want to. Alright, we've got one more to go. We've got a couple of people parked over to the right there. I'm guessing that's meant to be hangars there. I might do a bit of a taxi back. Unless they're British and becomes a challenge. I don't know what the British part's got to do with it. I actually don't know. Why that would be different, but okay. I still think my comment stands. In any culture. So you have pension coming in now? I'm not that old. Yeah, is that like the bed, Mr. TPHI, 70-30? You'll be lucky if you can keep the covers on your 30%. Find yourself too hot, so you have covers, just enough covers, and then wake up cold because you've got no covers at all. Alright, you can send a few texts. I'm going to have a bathroom break, so I'll get back down to the taxiway here and park for just a couple of minutes. No, Big Al, can't even early access my pension. Well, not my pension, my superannuation. Hey, there's Mr. QC Frank. Welcome. In an RCAF Tiger. You know, just parking behind Clam Jammer there. Next to Kansas City. I'm going to turn my music right down. Senior menu. Not yet, I can't. They keep upping the age. I don't get the discounts or anything. Okay, VF35, okay, yeah, you're not in a, you've changed planes, that's why. Alright, I'm going to have a bathroom break. Let's get the music going. Let's park it right there and we'll be right back. Just a couple of minutes. Alright, only a short break. Difficult to split things 50-50 when your partner works semi-full time and you're on disability. Well, it doesn't have to be all the bills and everything. I'm just talking about as far as how you see each other in the relationship. One might be giving more than the other, monetarily wise, but you might be giving emotional support or a listening ear or whatever it might be. Alright. Give this a go. Have a little park brake on. Yeah, let's get around clam jammer. SU57, a decent livery on that one. I like the black and red line one. Let's do a take off from this view. I'm sure everybody's still having a bathroom break thinking 5 minutes. I'm just going to get a run on it and everybody will be like, wait, what? How'd you get there? Oh, SU57 took off before me. A lot more power, that'd be why. Alright, let's do a loop around. So I'm going to do a right loop here. Hello, Tomcat in the black bunny. Although it's coming up as a T34B, so he's not in a black bunny. Go back around and collect everybody.
For the dono.
Oh.
Hello, breathtaking everyone. Just stopping by gave you a like.
That took ages. That was like an hour ago. Streamlabs, what is wrong with you today? It finally read it out. Thanks again, Mighty Mate. What else have we got down there? Quick Trout is probably not with us. PV, I think that's an AI. Jared's still scoffing down dinner, but he'll catch up in no time. And JJ915, probably like, why is there all these fighter jets flying around here? Alright, we'll leave them there and we will head. What degree do we need to head? This one, thank you. We're at okay, yep. 078. 078. What are we sitting on? Hang on, hold altitude there, thank you. 778. Okay, cool. Oh, you can follow a road. Bring the sim, I'll be there soon. Is that delayed? Because you're already in QC, Frank. Or you're rebooting the sim, okay. Because I did see you come in. This is cool music. Oh, there is a road we could follow down there. Slow down and dive. A little bit of turbulence there. Oh, let's crank that. Ah, crashed the desktop. Tricky road. Went away from me. Oh no, it's come back in. I like that music. Let's listen to that one again. Roads keep zigzagging on me. I'll follow a main one. I think we'll follow this creek or river over here. It's probably going to take us most of the way. Yep. Multiplayer unavailable in this region. East USA. Oh yeah, West USA shut down. Make sure it didn't put you back on auto. It's like a printer, don't let it know you're in a hurry. Yeah, something will happen. Yeah, don't start it up a few minutes before stream, expecting it to not crash the desktop. It's exactly what happened for me today. Even though I tested it thoroughly, like 30 times of loading and crashing until I worked out which one was crashing it and how to get the sim working. And I loaded in today and it crashed straight away. I'm like, you got to be kidding. I spent one whole entire evening restarting the sim over and over and over until I worked out one aircraft was conflicting. There's only one USA, so there's only 3 servers in the world now. At the moment, there's East USA, Southeast Asia, and Europe. That's it. They got rid of all the others. So Colonel Indiana Long Last, yes. There's only East, Europe, and Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia does have the strongest ping for me, but it may not be good for you guys. East is next and then Europe. I think that's meant to be loading in. Yeah. There we go. Geez, that didn't like loading in, did it? I bet that's power lines over there. Could be a highway. Actually, it could be the highway. West Europe, yeah, that's it, West Europe. I would say that indicates to me that they're not getting as much business as they expected to, which is disappointing. Or maybe those 3 servers have got better control on the actual traffic that they have. I don't know. It's a power line, okay. Yeah, I was looking at it going, oh, it's a highway or power. There is a highway there, or there is a road there. But the whole gap thing was probably cut away power line. I've lost it altogether now. Oh yeah, it goes there next to the highway. I think we're only go to the destination I chose today, time-wise. Turn that music down. Actually pretty cool music today. Joe's back. He's finished his meal. I didn't think he'd have trouble catching me. He's going to be able to go like 2 to 3 times my speed. You guys are on the fly plan, alright. I'll make my way over there. I was following roads. I mean, we could be following the coastline, which is actually not a bad idea. Maybe what we'll do is we'll get up to here and I'll follow the coastline across here and we'll go up this coastline and bring it around and in. That's a bit of fun. Yeah. Alright, that should head me about that direction and then I'll hit there. Cool. Why don't they just call it USA? My guess is they'll probably put East and West USA back on. Maybe they're updating the servers to handle the traffic and all the stuff that they are trying to actually offer. When you have issues, always a great idea to reduce resources. It always fixes things. Well, less computers can go wrong if you have less of them. You know, you've got 6 computers and you got like 3 issues. Get rid of 3 computers. Put them on the other ones that don't have any issues, and then you can make sure that they have issues too. Yeah, by not renaming it, my guess is they will actually do a new one. Look at that road there. It must be some sort of housing or... Don't know what that is. A zigzag. Could be different streets. Hey, Starbug. Oh yeah, NQC Frank. Coming up as an F14. So I love that the model matching is working great. There's Mr. Angel 15. If I have that, you wouldn't know there's any difference. You're just like, oh yeah, a couple of F14s, a couple of 86s. It's not what they are, but yeah. Got some good weather for this flying too. I need to work out what aircraft to use next. Yeah, I saw it says F5. Where'd you go? Down there. It says Tiger, but you are appearing in an F14 because model matching sucks. Even Mr. TPHI in an F22 is coming up as a Black Bunny F14, even though I got the 22 and I got the Tiger. Nothing we can do about that. I mean, jumping servers and coming back on might do something, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you sound like the manager at my work. Only they reduce our employees and expect more work done. Yeah, why Why have 10 employees doing the work of 10 people when you could have 7 doing the work of 10 people and you only have to pay for 7? Yeah, and you'll keep your employees really happy there because they don't necessarily get the wage of 10 people, those 7. Not even necessary, they do not. I'll take 2 more degrees to the left. How's my fuel going? Oh, we are actually getting low. Okay. Because somebody didn't fuel up there like he was going to. 25%, we'll be right. Should be right. For the load in the F117, oh well, next time. Yeah, mine's updated. I think the next flight Hunter, are you able to join? Are you able to join? You're able to join, yeah. We're on our last leg here and we are closest airport. Tiny little one here, that's a helicopter pad. There's CYPD, but we're only going to Sydney, so there's that stretch, but you can come and fly, absolutely. So CYPD, we're going to be passing that in 5 minutes, so that'll give you time to load up. I'm actually going to head up the coast though, so I'm going to run the coast down at 100 feet and then bring it into here, CYQY. Yeah, always welcome, Hunter, to come and join. Are you Canadian by any mean? Yep. That's what you should have flown. Yeah, stealth fighter. Now the next one though, I'm actually considering flying the F-15EX. We got a long flight. I may have to put in some belly tanks. But if we're going to get all the way to Greenland and potentially Iceland, actually I don't even know if we'll go to St. John's, but are we going to fly like that? Should we run up here and then over? I think there's a US base somewhere way up the top of Greenland, up in here somewhere. I'm not going there. I'm hoping to get some of the airports that are in here somewhere. They're not very big, but we want to put an F-15 on it. Like, what's this one here? That's just a waypoint. Yeah, it should be fun trying to get over there. It's either that or I take something huge and long range. A Vulcan. I don't have the SR-71. And in my opinion, that's not a WarBird. That's a reconnaissance aircraft. That's an expensive camera aircraft. Oh, look at Angel 15 popping himself in there, tight formation. No, a tube liner. Well, there. I guess, could you consider the Australian Sentry aircraft as a was a Boeing 767 with the radar dish on top? I guess there's always that. SR-71 is nice, yeah, but which one would I get? Probably is it Blackbird Simulations? We're going to do a dive. AP off. Some negative G happening there. I don't have a G meter, do I? Nope, but that would be a bit of a head rush there. And let's dive down through that water gap there and then along the coastline. I don't have the B-52. I do have the Vulcan, or I was thinking F-15EX, really high flight. We could take the 22, but the range on a 22, I guess you could have the ferry tanks on. Oh yeah, there is actually that. Blackbird one is best, yeah. Reluctant to spend more money on aircraft. I did just pre-order Forza Horizon 6, which cost a pretty penny. And I will also early stream it for those who are going to be also getting it. There may be spoilers. Just be aware I will be running through the solo playing campaigns and stuff. That's May. How many people have got an SR71? It's going to be awesome. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'll go back to like we did in Forza Horizon 5, as long as the network works, and do weekly streams with it. It may even be my Friday evening, which technically would be Friday morning for you guys. I don't know if that's going to work. Maybe we do need to actually get the Wi-Fi in on it and do Saturday evening, which would be Saturday morning for all you yesterday people. JD Image Man, yeah. It is pretty expensive. Yeah, I pre-ordered. Thank you very much for everybody who gave donations in December, because that's actually what paid for it. Without that, I wouldn't have actually put the finger in the till to take the money for it. We had an okay December. Probably need something fast to do the run. That's why I was thinking the EX F15, we could probably sit up at 50,000 feet and make our way across the northern Atlantic. Turn that music right down. Till, it's a cash register comment. Put your money in the, put your hand in the money box. Get, take some cash out and go and spend it. I also want to spend some money on the indicator stalk for trucking sim. Maps out too far. Is that not a comment in Canada? Do you not say that? Is that not something you actually say in Canada or the US? Put your money in the till. The till is the cash drawer from a cash register. Ooh, YF23. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah. That'd get going. Oh, we could have some fun with that too. But what's the range on one of those? I think it was a lot more than a 22 in real life. And a Super Cruise. Okay. That might actually be a good idea too, Angel, mate. I do like it. That's what we call it as well, yeah. That's not where your mind went. Yeah. No, I don't think the 23 has drop tanks at all. No, you'd never be perverted. What happens at band camp stays at band camp. You may be adding PNG photorealistic experience. Oh, yay. Will I have to drop down to one screen? Or is it okay on resources? $2,000 miles with tanks. Does it have drop tanks? Does the 23 have drop tanks? SU-57 for me. I'll see you in the skies, comrade. No, you won't. That's the thing. The 23, you probably wouldn't have seen it. A lower radar signature than the 22, longer range, faster performance, and I think a heavier payload. But the US were like, yeah, but dogfighting. But they don't do dogfighting. They shoot beyond range. You want to be able to shoot them down before they can even see you. You don't want them dogfighting you. Yeah, but maneuverability. No, you want the best thing. Yeah, but they've already got the B2 contract, and if they overcommit, that might be overruns, and then it will cost too much, and we need to actually look after our buddies and pay them money so that they can stay ahead. So Lockheed's going to win it. Oh, okay. And Northrop makes the better plane. Okay. Still, it is an awesome plane. They're both awesome planes. Turns out though, what we got, well, not what the US got in the end was different to the one that they were originally creating. So the YF-22 and the F-22 was slightly different. They ended up taking some of the stuff from the 23, some of the ideas, redid some stuff, and so the final build was slightly different. Still an awesome aircraft. Might be heavy on resources. Oh, well, we'll find out. And I'm going to shoot straight across the harbour here. Keep going up the coastline. I do need to keep an eye on fuel now. Yeah. Because I'm doing this a little bit of extra up and around, I may be right at the limit when we land. Okay, we'll find out. We don't need to know your performance. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should have enough fuel. If not, well, it was a great flight. Haven't got that far to walk. Oh, look at that building. Some sort of hotel or something. Harbour. That looks like the city there. Clamjammer looks like they're over at the... he's over at the airport. Yeah. Plenty of room. Look at that. I got at least 50 feet underneath me. Oh, hello. That doesn't look like it loaded in. Let's go up and around. Is there no trees up here? Or did my sim just not load them? I think my sim didn't load them. Yeah, there we go. Or it's grassland. Nah, there we go. Caught up. Where'd that airport go? Did Timothy jump out? Did you jump out, mate? So now I don't even know where that airport is. Straight ahead. Because he's not sitting at the airport anymore. Have a new video coming out on how to create new truck profile using your existing profile. So it keeps all your settings, mods, controls, but a new profile. Allow you to use it for anything else. Hey, that's a good idea. Very good, Big Al. Very good. Hey, Steve Rings is here. Alright, where's that runway? Kinda looks like it might be about here, but I can't actually tell. No, that's not it. Okay, I can see a gap where the airport would be. Straight line there, that'd be a dam, I'm guessing. Yep, hydro for power. Drinking water maybe. At least power. Oh, there's my airport. Oh, it appeared as soon as I jump back in. Let's take the long runway from far south and bring it in. Not the short one. Looks like there's a power plant over there. You can see a chimney stack smoking. Hang on, what's my speed? Thank you. Can we line this up and land it from this view? Probably not. Gonna try anyway. I'm going to say it almost looked like I was nose down on that one. Nice. Hunter, we're on the East USA, or the only USA server at the moment. Looks like I have to go down the end and jump off. There's somebody at the end of the runway. No name tag. No, it won't come up. Big Al mate 39, happy birthday Brett, thank you. Don't overdo it, maybe you need a C172 from the... them fart words. We put you back out in those fast jets. Mate, I've been doing so much construction stuff, my back has been killing me for weeks. My father came and helped. He's even older. And my stepmom was on the phone. I was in his car driving it, and she's like, "Oh, don't overdo it," to my dad. And I said, "Yeah, it's all right. It's one old man helping another old man at the moment, because that's how it feels." I have a bunch of F14s. At least a big hole comes up in an F14 that's not a bunny livery. Swiggus Dickety. I got that right. Is there as well. Okay, welcome. Alright, how do we get zoom that in. Ladder on. We need the canopy open. Hang on, where's canopy? Whoop. Oh, went black a few times there. I didn't, okay, press canopy and it actually lets you out. Let's shut this down then. And then hop out. Nice. We could have ran with weapons the whole time. Hello, Mrs. TPHI. How do I get outside? Yeah, there we go. Let's stand around and face this way and get the camera behind. I got all my dots. How do I turn those dots off? Toggle visual. Yeah, there we go. Very good. Maybe a little bit further forward so we can get more aircraft in. How about that? Over here. There we go. Oh, listen to that Hellcat. They sound awesome. Okay, there we go. We get lots of aircraft in. Jared's having trouble up and down, up and down, up and down. Come and get a photo. If you've come and flown with me, I'm going to put this on Discord in the Cool Kids Club. Big Hulk's in a airliner uniform. Okay, so I'll leave the camera like this. QC, Frank and Jared, are you guys getting intimate over there? One of you might need to move. QC Frank, I would probably step forward and turn around. Maybe. Just because, you know, I'm still going to do that. Look at all the names. Okay, Jared moved. There we go. Yep. Okay, stream caught up. So we've thought that was someone on a Harley. Yeah, it sounds like mine, doesn't it? Angel 15's bringing it in. We'll wait for Angel. And the Hellcat is who was that? Almost Aaron. Alright, over to your left. Yep, there we go. And I see Angel. Hang on, got anybody else here who wants a photo? No, so just got these two to come in. Oh, hang on. Fibro. Alright, yep, bring it in, Fibro. You can see who flies tube liners as well, can't we? Might be enjoying it. Alright, Angel's still bringing it into park. I am going to wait because I'll get everybody in on this. Almost Aaron, mate, you might want to stand up at the back there because you'll get blocked. Have a look on the stream and see how it goes. Frank's not done yet. Yeah. Alright, Angel 15, when you're ready. Oh, actually, I can notice his ladder is down because I pressed the ladder button. Hey, Swiggity, Swiggy, and there's Steve. Alright, cool. Is that Hunter? Hunter, you swig to Swiggity? Alright, we're going to get... where's Angel? He's way in the background. Alright, we'll wait for you, mate. Come on. Give it a run. I love how sometimes when people do the run, it goes run, run, stop, run, run, stop, run, run, stop. And it almost looks like they're skipping. They just need like a soundtrack that goes with it. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Yep, you heard it. La 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 la. Here he comes. Alright. Let's get, all in black today. Alright, let's get a screenshot standing still. Helps to actually press back on the sim because I actually put the music back on. There we go. Thank you very much. It's awesome to be back. Happy birthday again. Thank you. Not my suit. Well. See you all. Have a great B-Day. Thank you. Hey, Starbug's here as well. Alright, Starbug, face forward. Or not. I'll still get you in the shot though. Yeah, I'm Swiggity. Okay, cool. Thanks for the flight, Brett. Happy birthday. And thank you, mate. Great flying with you again. Yeah, I will be back next Monday for flights. And then when we finish, are we there yet with Grumpy Old Studios, my wife and Joan, I will bring back flights again on Sunday. So we'll do more. That avatar is not mine. It does that sometimes. Here they come. Run. Yeah. Alright. Great flight. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much. Yep. I already missed a phone call from my father, so thank you everybody. We will finish there. That was actually awesome. I really like that of the crowd sitting there. When you leave them on the tarmac. Lots of F-14s. You can see which aircraft wanted to spawn in the most today, didn't you? So we'll fly from here next week. Same time as today's flight. And maybe the 23, maybe the 15X. I don't know. One of the two. And we'll go as far as we can. See everybody. Bye. Been deprived. I still haven't finished the shed build though. Doing plumbing now and electrical and the plastering. See everybody.
Get him! Drop him!